So here we are going to solve the non-homogeneous differential equation. Okay. So what is the whole solution? Solution will be, general solution will be yc plus yp, or in other words we can say complementary function plus the particular integral. Okay, that is nothing but the solution. So first we'll find out yc, then we'll go for ypi, that is nothing but particular integral. Both combining will give you the general solution. So first step, we'll find out cf. For that, let d is equal to, capital D is equal to d by dx. So means in place of d square y by dx square, they will give you y double dash. In place of dy by dx, they will give you y dash. Don't get confused, it's the same thing. Now we have to substitute the value. So it will become, the equation will become d square y minus 4 dy plus 4y is equal to e power 2x. So from this, can I take y common? Yes, you can take y common. So d square minus 4d plus 4 and y common. I hope you understood this part. D square, from where we got d square by dx square is nothing but d square. Y is left out. Okay. dy by dx is nothing but d. Sorry, d by dx is nothing but d. Y is left out, and 4 is there, minus 4. That's it. Okay. Now here we have to write, so on the RHS side we are having e power 2x. Now what we have to do? We have to form the auxiliary equation. How to form the auxiliary equation? Whatever is there inside the bracket after forming the y value, after taking out y value, that equate it to 0, but in place of d substitute m. So m square minus 4m plus 4 is equal to 0. That's it. Can I do this? This is nothing but quadratic equation. You can use factorization method or quadratic formula or even calculator if it is allowed. So here I will directly go with what? Factorization method, splitting up middle term. So here 4 is sitting, here coefficient is 1, so 1 into 4 is 4. So while multiplying I should get 4, and while adding I should get minus 4, right? So can I take minus 2 and minus 2? Yes, you can take. So m square minus 2m plus 4 equal to 0. Since minus 2 into minus 2 is what? Plus 4. Yes, it is satisfied. Minus 2 and minus 2, if I add, how much I'll get? Minus 4. It is also satisfied. Next, from this, can I take m common? So m into m minus 2. Here also common should be m minus 2, right? What will be outside? Outside will be minus 2. So common, if you take m minus 2 common, and m minus 2 equal to 0. So from this, it is multiplication. So can I write m minus 2 is equal to 0 and m minus 2 is equal to 0? From this, m value will become plus 2. Here also m value will become plus 2. Now here, very important note, that whenever you are getting the roots as, that means m value as what? Alpha and alpha. That means you are getting real and equal roots. Whenever you are getting real numbers and equal roots, then the yc value, the complementary function value, will be equal to c1 plus c2x whole into whole bracket into e power alpha x. This is the complementary function. This is the way to write. So in this particular question, so we can write the yc value as what? c1 plus c2x into whole power, not whole power, whole into e power 2x. So this is the yc value. Okay, so we got yc value. Now we have to find yp value. Now in order to find yp value, remember, we can write it in this form: k into 1 divided by f of d into e power ax. Or in other words, the RHS part divided by f of d. What is f of d here? In the question, if you observe, f of d is nothing but function of d. What is function of d? This part. Inside the bracket, whatever is there, that will come here. What is k and e power ax? See, on the RHS side, something is sitting, right? On the RHS side. So this part, this particular function is basically in the form of what? K into e power ax, where k is nothing but the coefficient, but in this question there is no coefficient, so we can take it as what? 1. And what is a value? When you compare it, you will get it as what? 2, right? So this way we have to find out. So I can write yp is equal to, so what is k? Nothing. So 1 into, no need to write, so 1 divided by f of d value is nothing but d square minus 4d plus 4 into e power x, that is RHS part, e power 2x. Okay. Now most important step is nothing but whatever the a value is there in e power x, e power 2x, a value is nothing but 2, that you have to substitute in place of d. Okay, substitute in place of d. What will happen? See here. So yp value will become 1 divided by, in place of d put 2, so 2 square minus 4 into 2 plus 4 into e power 2x as it is. So what will happen? 1 divided by 2 square is 4, 4 minus 8 plus 4 into e power 2x. This is nothing but yp. Now observe carefully. This 4 and 4 will give you what? 8. 8 minus 8 is what? 0. Right? So getting denominator as 0. If we are getting denominator as 0, we have to do one more step. You have to save this equation. Save in the sense from getting that denominator 0. So what you are going to do? We are going to do one more step. One more step. You cannot go and write it as what 0 and come. Okay. So we are going to do one more step, that is nothing but differentiate and multiply by x. What's the meaning of that? See here. Yp value we know already. So the denominator, whatever the function is there, f of d, that you have to differentiate. Differentiate in the sense f of d you have to differentiate, function of d. So when you differentiate, what will happen? D square will become 2d, minus 4d will become minus 4, plus 4 differentiation is 0 since it is constant, into e power 2x. But I said multiply it with x also. So numerator multiply with x. This is what you have to do. When you have to do this step, whenever you are getting this value as 0 after substituting a value. Now what is the equation we are getting? X by this thing. Now you have to substitute again the d value as what? A, which is nothing but 2. Again you have to substitute. So what will happen? We'll see. Yp will become x divided by 2 into 2 minus 4 into e power 2x. So if you observe again, here again trouble has come. What is the trouble? Yp is equal to x divided by 4 minus 4 is nothing but 0, right? Into e power 2x. So this value is nothing but 0. Again it has become 0. So again denominator has become 0. That means again what you have to do? Again you have to do the same step. So what will happen? Yp is equal to, this part I should differentiate and multiply. So x will as it is divided by 2d differentiation is 2 and minus 4 is 0. So 2 into e power 2x. Don't forget, here already x is sitting, but I have to multiply with one more x, so it will become x square. Very important, very important. Okay, so this will become yp is equal to x square e power 2x by 2. Now you will ask me, where is d value? D value is gone. Since we are getting what? 0 0 0 in 2 steps, the d value has been disappeared. Since we differentiated, there is no d value left out. If d value is left out, you can put the value of d as what? A value is 2. Again you can check. If you're getting 0 again differentiate. If you're not getting 0, then directly write that value. Simple. So yp value you are getting this. Okay. So we can now combine the answer. So final answer can be written as general solution y is equal to yc plus yp, or in other words cf plus pi, which is equal to yc value is nothing but c1 plus c2 x e power 2x plus this value x square e power 2x by 2. This is the final solution. Okay, I hope you understood.